Forrest. Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine.
Oh, as you've seen earlier with that poor kid in the maze, I'm not good with directions, like, at all.
You found him!
Thank God.
Yes,
Let's haul
okay.
ass.
Here.
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what. Oh no.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
He just
Carrie!
stared at me.
That's a good question.
After what he did, why let me go?
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
The Peggy button, got it, alright.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or...
Call?
Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Alright. Call.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful.
Oh,
Those
tell
poor
me about it.
kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again
Oh,
to play my
Dawn.
song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Sorry.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest.
It's out the window.
Long Ride Home?
It's...
You know, the one that Peggy said she threw
Well-
outside the window?
It is, maybe another song? You must love it. Maybe another song.
I'll play a track for you, Don, but maybe pick another one. We don't exactly have that one in rotation right now.
No, Forrest.
Oh,
You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
is...
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
He's fast. He's fast. He's really fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
Oh, you...
I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Okay, Dawn is suspicious as all...
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
No, don't introduce
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
No.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious
If the
about...
killer's truly
I don't know,
random.
Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Alright.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest.
No,
I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
thank you.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
That's...
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah.
That's
We should
really
talk
bad.
to Reggie about that later.
We should
Anyway,
talk about it
I'll
now.
hold the fort down while you're out.
Mhm.
Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Don't. Okay. Fire door. No, it's not a fire door. How would she know about... How would she know? If the killer is truly random, there's no way of knowing who's next. So either she's in on it, and they're, either way, she's gotta be in on it if she truly knows.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open.
Oh, there's
Hello?
no way back
Of
inside.
course, it locks behind me.
Right.
And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement.
No bueno.
A door, elevator, or something.
She would have to be in on it to actually know what's going on. That's him. That's him. She knows. She knows. There's no way she doesn't. She knew where the song was.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Okay. Time to run. Oh, that's down. That's down. That's down. Okay, move. I really hope I don't die. That'd be unfortunate. Let me in.
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. See
Okay.
if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
Alright, fuse box. I think that's back over where the record was. There's no way she doesn't know. I'm not gonna go over there because I feel like I might die. Okay. Well, that's not good. 70.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay. Oh, hey, that's a fuse. Let me just... I want that. There we go. Nope, I want to stand back up. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Maybe... No. Okay, no, thank you. No bueno. Fuse. Okay, 5. There's no... I mean, if there were... There could be 2 of them. I mean, that would explain how he got out of the evidence thing, because no way it's supernatural. It seems like a vendetta. Someone's angry about something, kind of like... I don't know.
Bingo!
Bingo. Ooh, I hate that. I hate... Which way am I... Okay, this way. Got a little lost there for a second. It's entirely possible that...
I could probably survive that fall.
I just did. There's no real warning about it.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh, hey, that's Clive. Open up. Oh, bug strip. Wait, whoa. That's a really weird looking closet. Ooh.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
So it was...
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Okay. Donation to help Chuck Brody. Wheel, Brick Street, injured. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. Okay, so that's what that was. To help him on his road to recover, we are buying him some lottery tickets, hoping he gets lucky and can get back on his feet, pun not intended. Oh, tickets in the bucket below. Blue for thought. Walker rental. There's no difference. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operations shut down. 24 arrested. Inside information walk free. Informant walks free. All right. Police arrest information on their co-conspirator to investigators. Information who acts remain anonymous will here be referred to as RA, has walked free with no charges. RA, is that coincide with any of the names in your car? Rebecca Allen. Car Club. Okay, that works out great. Rebecca Allen. She breaks into cars. Beep beep, look out, tragedy, 5 dead, 16 injured after brake fail on bus. Tragedy struck in Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. Fuel tanker, ooh. These have been identified as Gallows Creek locals, Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. E. Stein, Mr. K. Stein, J. Mildred D. Rudd. No. M. Houghton. Houghton. No. Stein. No Steins. No Steins. Mildred. That's got nothing to do with that. Marriage announcement. Alright. Peter Stein. Walker. Kim Walker. Peter Stein. Oh, no. Alright, so Kay Stein, that's Walker. She is dead. Okay, so both the names I've found so far have been circled with red. And look for Ant Williams, Chuck Brody. Walker is Stein. Chuck Brody, he was in the accident. Trailer for sale cheap. I'm sick of being local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Rebecca Allen. Justice for Festival victims. 2-year investigation. Fiscal investigators spent 2 engineers. Ant Williams. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted about talking about horror movies and assembling the big wheel. Alright, so it's in the center here. Chuck Brody. Neck over here. Him. Here. Engineer responsible for the. Alright, so that is 87. That's. What is today's date? So that is also connected to William. I can assure you. Sheriff Matthews. Alright, so he's dead now. Rebecca Allen is the car thief. 24-hour local X lottery. Lottery. Right, Chuck Brody. That's those two. New owner claims out by as remain anonymous. Probably Chuck Brody. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book. Diary of a Car Thief. Rebecca Allen. So that could be key. Science Club. Okay, that makes more sense. Key Walker because she was married in '84, died in 77. Died in 77, so she wouldn't be alive for '84. Game day. I'm not sure how important that is, although we'll figure out later. Trailer park. Rebecca Allen is the gas station. Gas station is somewhere. Keith Walker will be. He's a doctor. Nope. This is everyone. Okay. I think I got it. Done. Keith Hospital. He's a doctor in 84. Sister Kim Walker got married to Peter Stein. Although they both died in the bus incident. Really untasteful title. Rebecca Allen of the Car Club joined a crime syndicate and broke into a whole bunch of cars. He gave them all up to gain immunity from the police. And now she's selling her trailer, 101. With celebrity, she's heading to Manhattan. Chuck Brody. Man. Six. All right, 14. That adds up. That's 14. Yeah. So that's Chuck. He's at the gas station. The accident that was caused by Aunt Williams. The only one that could be was the Aunt Williams. Alright, I've got that all written down. Hopefully I can come back down here whenever I need. I think it's time for me to... I came from there. I think with this new information, things are gonna be... Alright, I'm gonna know more now. I know things. I didn't touch those. It was all the way over here. That's no way I touched those.
I wonder how the show's going.
I don't wonder that, because I'm more worried about crime investigation. I'm a detective now. That's locked. Okay. Time to go back up and get this thing done. Voice cracks. Alright, sorry, I'm thinking. Now that I have the song, I can play it, find out who's next. Man, that song's been playing for a while.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
He's having fun.
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages.
I know.
thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so
Oh, so now I'm explaining everything. 240. Okay.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as
Oh!
hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
I didn't need
Fair.
to write everything down.
All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
Yes.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen,
Stein.
and Aunt Williams.
Mhm.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Well, I'm playing the song, so... Is she just not going to give us the information, then? I went all the way down there for the information. I mean, I did find... Alright, so... Chuck Brody. Rebecca Allen. Tim Brody, got injured. Tim Stein is dead. she's gone. 86, 87. So she moved out there. She's gone. Power station. Can't definitively get that to anyone. Keith, Dr. Keith Walker, is at the hospital. He's he's not circled though, so he should be fine. Only real standout is Chuck Brody at the gas station, because he won it in the lottery 14 years ago for the fundraiser through the festival disaster that was caused by Ant Williams. I got it.
How's it going?
I got it.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Let's do this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
They're at the gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Wait, what? Just run.
quit
Just,
talking and run!
yeah.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
Well, that was
He's
the
using
gas station.
bombs now?
Gas
I-
station. That
I-
explosive.
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest. The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out.
That's good.
Town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Only
Yeah.
only
Damn it,
ambulance,
that
Peggy!
fireball threw me.
Come on!
I've got to get to the hospital.
Well, about that.
I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Yeah. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Okay.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Year from today. Year from today. The 3rd.
There's gotta be more in the
September 3rd.
basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we
18.
need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I
Okay.
still have a lot of questions about those, by the
Something
way.
happened
Me too.
September 3rd. Something that would make him all right. Let me check the forward. What happened September 3rd? May 12th. It's 1970. May. 6th. That's not today. 18th. 3rd. A lot of things happened in September, but none of them the 6th. Okay. Something happened that I'm not sure of yet. Or something happened that I don't know of yet. What connects all of them to her?
Locked. For now.
Janitor. Wait, no, this isn't right. Basement. stairwell. Janitor. What would connect all of them?
A key. Was this always here?
Basement storage.
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Alright, so I'm guessing that's down in the other room. Over here. Here we go.
Hey, Forrest!
Oh!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Set.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information.
That's a map.
Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me.
Yay.
Follow the maps, find the tapes.
1 year before the
I'll be
graduation.
waiting.
Wait. George Barrow?
Who's George?
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
Oh?
Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest.
Got it.
Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Right under here.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Alright, I need to find more. Alright, a year before the class graduates, so a year before anything else. Alright. Alright, yep, that's the next tape.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face,
This looks useful.
typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
The 3rd, September 3rd, a year. Chuck Brody, he knew something about this. He had 5 hours. Time report written. Alright, 68. 4 a.m. a call was seen from a call was seen from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. George Barrow, I contacted the coroner's office and the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Right. Matthews was the sheriff. Sandra Sharp. Sharp. Name doesn't ring a bell. Where's this notebook now? Alright. Slightly spooky. This isn't where it's not gonna go yet, though. Not yet. Alright, I can mark these two down so I know where they're going. I've been here before. The walls. Yep, this is it.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
He wasn't drunk, he was panicked. Something was chasing him. Lacerations on the feet. He was running from something. Whistling Man was in the 50s. This was 68. Wait, hazing night. Every year on this day, hazing night, people dress up as the Whistling Man. They chase. Did he drown while being? All right, that makes sense.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the
Post-mortem.
arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
He was moved. He was moved after death. They transported the body somewhere. No, I've already gone where this leads me. Where else do I go? Over here. Got it. Right over here. Vial.
It is the coroner's opinion
This
that
has
the
to be
subject
important.
likely feared for his
Virginia.
life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
It was covered up. It was covered up. Sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Deceased Caucasian male asphyxiation. Abrasions around the knuckles, likely getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history with the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed. And from the coroner's opinion, there was no evidence of foul play. Additionally, preliminary toxicology and a high level of alcohol in there. Right, that was a fake. It was set up. It is the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Virginia Sullivan! She called earlier. Someone was after her. The frat house! Okay. He was running. Age 18. He, of death. 8, 9. Somebody knew about that. Roller Ricky, he knew. He'd been in a bad crowd, something like that. There's one kid. He mentioned something about one kid. Roller Ricky, he knows more than he's letting on. Chuck, too. It was a year ago. He was chased. Okay. Very good. Right over here.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
Oh,
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
right.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines.
A new vinyl for my
cropping up in
collection.
those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
George Harrow.
Each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
George Harrow's death.
None of us are innocent. But but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering.
Clive's not.
No.
Alright.
There's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Alright.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Alright, it's all coming together. Hazing night. He was chased. He was stressed. Hazing night. He was chased. Most likely by what he thought was someone out to murder him. He fell, hit his head, drowned, and was transported somewhere. He was moved. Car door, he must have been moved. It was covered up, all of it. Toxicology report. Yeah, okay. What was that? Who was that? No, okay, no one. Clive knew about it. Virginia. The killer's after people who was after. But what did Eugene do? Eugene was innocent. He was just, reasoning killed. Wait, hold on. He killed the pranksters, but spared the person who was being pranked, or his victim. Oh boy. Vendetta. Okay, well, time to talk to Peggy.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but
George Harrow.
I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
You knew him?
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously?
Yes,
You think
we
you've
found
met her before?
She called earlier. She
I
was
don't
at the
know.
frat
I mean,
house.
I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
Fear.
I'm not sure yet.
Fear.
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
News lies.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
It was, Virginia
We need
Sullivan.
to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Yes.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
He was
A
transported
car
after
door?
death.
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
How the body reacts to the
The
injury.
written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body,
They won't put him in.
I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
Oh, that's right.
She
That's
found
right.
George's body washed up at the reservoir.
She found
The
him.
reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
That's why Sheriff got
Something like
killed.
that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive?
Sandra and
Once
Virginia.
we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did.
Sandra,
George
Virginia.
was running from something.
Chuck.
Maybe
They all
an
know something.
animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death.
So whoever's
left us
killing is
behind in
angry
case
about
he
George's
died.
death.
He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly.
Possible.
We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know.
It's the
but
truth.
Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
Because no one would believe her.
He said his
Him.
employer threatened his
Whatever.
family if he spoke out about any of
Her.
it.
It's gender
His
neutral.
employer?
ER.
The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh,
But who
Clive.
employed him?
I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.